Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 We gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Feel this, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me.
What up? What up, Don? What it do, people? What's good? What's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Living Outside the Box Podcast. I am your hostess with the mostest, Miss Renee, aka Mrs. Nonchalant. And you can find me on Instagram at MRS_NONCHALANT. Now, we don't have our other queen right now.
Not yet. She pulling in.
She coming in. So I'm going to kick it over to my kings across from me. Let's go, kings.
Big King Dogs in the building. Yeah. Bitch. Oh, yeah.
He gets on real quick.
What's good? I know y'all miss us, man. Me personally, I know y'all miss me.
Here we go.
Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Y'all can find me at King Najee __ on Instagram. That's where all I'm at right now. Everything else, it's shut down. So I'm just working on one thing right now, just chilling right now. So taking a break
at a time.
Yeah.
Let's go, King.
You know it is nut. One of one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. One of one. Yep.
Anti. Regular Joe. My bad. Regular Joe.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You can find me online.
Are you where?
Online.
Oh, you
Online?
did? Oh,
Online?
Online.
Only online?
All right, huh?
No, I almost deleted all my social media for a second.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just had to go ghost. I wanted to go ghost for a minute.
That's what I'm doing. I just got one website.
You got detox from social media sometimes.
That's what I'm doing. But I'm keeping
That's
one thing
important.
because, I got business. I got other things going on.
That's the only thing
Just
that
keep
keep
one
you
thing.
on there. Yeah.
That's important. Well, thank you so much for that. But once again, welcome to another episode of Living Outside the Box. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube.
Subscribe.
Please. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Okay? And you can also make sure you follow us on both Facebook and Instagram as well.
Okay, it's been like 2 weeks. Or how long has it been? What we got going on? Now I'm ready to jump right in.
Well, before we
I
do
ain't
that,
seen
we
y'all
got,
in a minute. But,
but we got some sponsors, though.
Okay.
Remember, we got some sponsors we got to recognize because they done paid the bills.
Wait. You said sponsors, meaning plural.
Yes.
How many?
With an S. That's 4. We got 4 sponsors
Dang.
today, y'all.
Wait, is that the max we didn't have so far?
That is.
At once?
At one time?
Wow.
Yes, it is.
Thank you guys who are.
Four.
Okay,
Thank y'all.
Tell me who they
Thank
are.
y'all
Okay.
for that. Thank you for that.
Okay.
So, before we get started into the sponsors,
Is that our queen walking in?
I think our queen just walked
Girl,
in the
get your butt
building.
in here.
Get in here.
Get in here.
Get in here.
She fresh off a crazy trip. She probably gonna mention it to y'all. Crazy
Oh,
trip.
she
was
definitely
beautiful. She
is.
had fun.
You know what it is.
I wonder if she
Where
still
she
got
go?
some jet lag and stuff. So we'll see how that.
You see, she late.
All right, come on, queen. Introduce
Talk to her,
yourself.
queen.
Late. Y'all know me. Y'all seen me all around the world. Y'all know who I am. P. Miller, where Poise at? Where was she at?
Where was she at?
Where she late?
Where was she at
Hey,
last
don't
week?
start with me, niggas. I have not seen you, Nutty.
I know.
I ain't seen you,
I told
Nutcase.
you I've been ghost. See, I was just saying that.
Ghost. Stop playing, boy.
Well, now that we here in full effect, okay, now we can go on off into our sponsors for the day. Okay, so like Najee was saying earlier, we got sponsors.
Yeah.
Okay, we appreciate y'all. We're gonna start with our first one, Miss Bianca. Okay,
BB.
she got We Gotta Talk Wednesdays. It's like an open forum that she does at a private location. So if you are interested in attending, which the next one is June 23rd, and if you're interested in attending, it's $10 a ticket. You can holler at her Instagram, which is B_beautiful UTIFUL_B, or you can go to her Facebook, Bianca Barber, and you can get more details and more information. But trust me, you gonna be happy you joined if you come to this forum because it was lit last time.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
heard a lot about it. A couple people told me about it. They said I need to come there.
She had
Yeah.
a,
we
she had
gotta
a sold out
represent.
show. That
we
was
gotta
good.
represent for the males, you know.
I'll definitely be in
Yeah,
attendance.
because there was only 3 males. Well, maybe 3 or 4.
I missed it. That's all.
That was there.
Well, you know, we'll come shake up that room real quick.
You know?
You know it.
We'll come put a little tornado on there. you know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Gotta
Yeah,
spin
yeah.
it out. Gotta spin it out. And our next sponsor for the day, who we got, boys?
Oh, that's Mobile Laundry by Darlene Perkins.
You
Okay?
said what again?
Mobile Laundry.
Okay,
Laundry.
okay. Mobile laundry.
And what's so special about that is she actually will come to you
Mm-hmm.
to get your clothes. So you don't necessarily have to go to her if you
Well, it
don't
do
feel
say
like it.
mobile.
And I was about to say that's
Mobile.
the that's that mobile.
I mean, you know what
I
I'm
like that.
saying? She come to you, she bring your stuff back when she get done, you know, and she's very reasonable, you know. So, you know, on y'all laundry days, when you don't feel like washing no clothes, usually it's on a Sunday for me. And I hate washing clothes to the death of me. So
Oh, yeah, that's
definitely
true.
use her. She's very reliable.
Mhm.
Darlene Perkins,
Hey.
Mobile Laundry.
Hey, thank you again, Miss
Thank you, Miss
Darlene. And who we got else?
Oh,
Who
my
else?
bad.
Ooh.
Lean Into It is the name.
Yeah, lean into
Lean
it.
Lean Into It
Concierge.
Concierge.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Make sure y'all go check her out. Notch, who else we got? Family affair?
Our
Family-
Listen,
family
I thought
tie?
we had a couple of names. So this right here is a whole family little function. We got a pop up shop coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I know that name was kind of crazy. You said the name of
Family Tides.
what was the
pop-up
oth- What
shop.
was the other
Ties.
name?
Oh,
Ties.
because I thought it was the
Ties.
other name. What was the other name?
it was. My cousins are dope. My
Something
cousin.
else.
Nah, it was something else with
It was
dreams
cold,
in it.
right? It was cold.
Oh,
I thought-
Vibes and Dreams.
I
That
thought-
was another option.
It was all together. It was sweet. I thought it was that.
Either
but
way.
yeah,
It was
either
a
way,
lit.
either way, this is a pop up shop. This is a whole family cousins pop up shop. What we got going on? I don't know who all doing this right now, but we're doing this just to promote our family
Mm-hmm.
and people around us. Are not just our family, but immediately people too who are really close to us, like family.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's really a cut. That's why we calling it a cousins pop up shop or whatever. They come and support and they come and bringing their whole businesses. Everybody bringing whatever they got, their creativity, bringing their gifts, just coming to show. You know what I'm saying? What they do. You know what I'm saying? And what
Yep.
they are going to do in the near future. So if you what is it, July 27th?
July
Like
31st.
It's the last day?
31st.
Yeah.
Last day of the
Like
month.
the 30th for the 31st.
Okay, so if you hear this, we do have a
We
pop-up
gonna
shop
drop it in
coming
the link.
We are. Y'all gonna be seeing it all month. We got
Yep.
flyers coming. So come support. We got all of these people who we just said will be there,
Mm-hmm.
plus more. So come out and support your cousins. We're your cousins.
Yes.
Your distant
Please.
cousins. Come support us.
And,
Black,
and we
all
are
black.
and we are reliable black people. We ain't them black people that's gonna leave you on the curb.
No.
Or that's gonna be late.
Thank
you know
you.
what I'm saying? We're
Yeah.
actually reliable.
Oh, yeah.
We're reasonable with our prices.
Definitely.
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Show love.
Facts.
We charge according to our quality.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
pay for that because y'all pay for, all that other expensive stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And
Absolute.
honestly, we are the plug. Like
Yes,
I
our
gotta
family
say
is
that
a plug.
because we got what you need.
Everything.
Who you need? You need
Everything.
a hairstylist. You need a nail tech.
Right.
You need your house done. You need your carpet
You
put
need
down.
some
You need some
clothes.
paint done.
You
You
need
need some clothes.
you need
Right.
the
You
need
brows
shoes, you
done.
need
You need
some
your car
jewelry.
details.
You need some
You need a
bras.
trainer.
You
You
know
need to
what I
work
mean?
out.
I mean,
You need to
some
get healthy.
music.
You need no
need some
music.
music.
healthy.
Speak, queen.
You
Huh?
understand? I have to say that because
You need a
we
sermon?
have everything that you need. Everything that
Say
you
that.
need in your
Right. You
day-to-day
need some
life.
weed.
Woo, she
Every-
came back with
Hey,
fire.
You
Hey, you need something to drink? We got that
You
too
need
on your
something to
hard
drink.
at work. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
we
We
got
got
that.
everything.
legally,
Everything.
like legally.
Legally.
We
Watch that word.
LLC.
Yeah,
We LLC.
And last but not least, we will be hosting
Yeah.
the event as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
forgot
gonna
about
be-
that.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
So we will be going live at this
Yeah.
pop-up shop.
Yeah, this gonna be one for the books. for sure.
Okay, so make sure y'all tune in. Nut. Who we got?
And last but not least, on the sponsors, we got a legend because legends never die.
They
Y'all see
don't.
what it is.
They
Y'all see
don't.
what it
Legends
is.
never die. The
They really
brand.
And if y'all
Najee
see
got
me,
the hat
I wear
on.
it every day, so y'all know what it is.
No, that's Andre. You can find him on Instagram, Andre Illustrations.
Uh-huh.
Andre Illustrations. And Facebook, Andre Wilson.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
okay.
it.
And Legends Never Die on Instagram. So you can
Yeah.
find his brand clothing at Legend Never Die.
Fire too.
Fire.
Yes.
So I'm
Fire,
playing with my
too.
Hey, we got heat coming. I'm the only
Oh,
one to
for
see
sure.
it.
Man. Fire.
For sure. Now he a dope artist too. So
Oh,
by the
my
way,
You is too.
You
Yeah,
is too.
yeah,
You the
yeah.
plug.
Yeah.
You the plug too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
too.
but
Come
hey,
on,
bro,
Y'all need some paint and
You
some
gotta start
drawing?
using your plug keys.
We got
bro.
the
Stop
nut
playing,
case
bro.
right here.
Ah.
My nutcase gonna get y'all walls together. Hit them up. He
Ooh.
dope.
Definitely gonna get y'all
Oh,
walls
oh
together.
my God.
Okay.
I'm like, you didn't hear that? What you
I
said? I'm like, you
know.
ain't. Come on, bro.
I know she said
That
that,
was
one
a good
all the
one.
way up.
That was a
I
good
couldn't let that
I
one
said,
slide.
here it
out.
come.
Buddy.
Yeah, you
I
couldn't let
couldn't
that
let
was so
that one
perfect.
slide.
That was heavy out there.
Oh, my
Okay. Well,
That's
thank
what she
you.
said.
Ooh, well, thank you again for that sponsor, y'all. We appreciate our sponsors this week. We had a
Oh, you
man. We had a real good lineup of sponsors this week.
We did. We
So-
appreciate all y'all and ourselves because we'll be hosting it. So
Appreciate
thank you guys. We're
Yeah,
thanking ourselves
absolutely.
too. Thank you.
Absolutely. So let's get right into it.
What's
First
the
of all, before
Okay.
we get
Second of
into
all.
my questions, because I got questions.
Okay.
How was y'all week? We gonna start over
I was
here
just saying, we're going to start with the queen.
because
Because she had fun for all of us.
she
Ballin'.
had the 20. She had
My
20
bad.
group of
A
women.
ball.
Okay,
for the
now, I
next-
have to say this.
Next
She
I'ma say
had
5 minutes.
her and Keisha. Shouts out to Keisha.
Shout out.
Had
Shout out to
20
all them ladies on
groups
that
of
trip.
women go out of the country.
You're
No drama,
no
no
mess,
BS,
no fights,
and
no
no
arguments.
fights and no messiness.
All
Tell us
love.
about
And you
that
know
trip.
that's rare for women.
You
That
get
is
the next
very
5
rare.
minutes. Come on,
Yeah,
baby.
so it wasn't 20 groups, but it was a group of 20.
You know
I
what
said
Stop
20
playing with my girl.
I said 20 group
No,
of
no, I'm
people.
just saying. It was a group
She
of
want to
20.
start off playing.
30 of y'all.
Yeah, so this was actually me and Keela usually plan trips, but this was actually our biggest plan. This we did this was the biggest one because we did one what was that 2 years ago when it was about 15 of us, but
Yeah.
that one was unisex. This one was all women.
Boom.
Some women didn't even know each other, so I have to include myself in that because I invited people that I didn't even know either. Well, I allowed people to come that I didn't know either. So we were being introduced to people we didn't even know. So we hear a lot of myths about women can't stay in the same room for too long because something gonna pop off the drama. When I tell you we was in a whole nother country, we was in Mexico.
Okay.
For 4 days in the same house. Not one problem. When I tell you all vibes, everybody fed off, everybody energy. I got to know people personally, the people that I didn't know, and beautiful spirits, man. Everybody
That's
had a
what's up.
beautiful spirit. It was dope. We did a lot of things. I had some people conquer a few things that they didn't think that they can do.
Conquering your
We did like
fears.
some, cliff jumping.
Woo.
What is that?
Swimming with the dolphins.
Swimming with the dolphins. Camel riding.
She did so much
Zip
stuff she
line.
can't even
Zip
remember.
lining.
Look.
Yeah, I'm still we did a lot of things, but some people were afraid. Oh, we did canoeing too. Some people were afraid to do these things, and they saw other people face their fears, and it made them want to face their fears.
Wow.
That's what I love the most. I say that I took myself out of the equation because I wanted the women to enjoy, and my goal was for them to enjoy, be comfortable, and be free, and let their hair down, and be exactly who you are.
Yeah.
And I feel like we got the job done. We accomplished that.
That's what's
It
up.
looked like y'all did.
Yeah,
like it,
when I
yeah.
tell you free, I'm talking about like I don't want to say it's hard to explain because it's not, but it's like I'm so on a high from it still.
Yeah, you look like
Because
it.
it's we are used to a lot of women not being able to come together, so that for me was a big thing. And we was able to kind of have heart to hearts with each other.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shoot.
saying? Some of us cried together.
Y'all
So
We knew that
we
was
had to
gonna
hold
happen.
one of our girls down. You know what I'm saying? Keep her together. But it was dope, and I'm sore. My voice went out. I got it back now.
You saw it.
We had a ball, and so much so, I had to start a traveling business. Me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mm.
Business.
It's been time. I
Wait,
know
wait.
it's been time, but I'm
Man,
real
Only
serious
said
about
it for
now.
years. Only
Did
said
you
it
just
for
say you
years.
have to start one?
Oh,
Well, you know
going.
what? You can use
Right.
me now for a small price, but I'm in the process of getting it going with my cars and everything. Yeah, I should have been did it. I know. Don't attack me. Better late than never.
No,
I'm on
it's
it
just
now.
me that's gonna attack you.
But
I know.
no.
I know.
because I got
Because he been on me
But
for
I
a long
just was
time.
I just left Pony from. That's how you know this is destiny. I just left Pony talking about this. I said Keela and Poise need to get, and then she just told me something. I can't say it, but it just happened. I'm like, damn, you need to do it too.
Look, coming soon.
What I already
That's all
told
you
you,
gotta
no,
say.
we got to sit down and talk. y'all need to do it right now. Right
I
now,
had
y'all
a
could have made
person
$2,000.
that reached out to me that I don't even know, and they were from they were from Mexico. I didn't even know. They asked me to book their trip. They said they saw my trip in a hashtag, and they asked me to book their trip, and
If
they
you
asked
go
for price. I
by-
said, "Oh yeah, it's time."
If you go by this week and not do what I told you try to do with this business,
Look at my manager.
no, seriously, because
Hey.
I told you and heard this because y'all gonna push me to do that fully.
Yeah.
Because I see it. Y'all don't see what I see in this. What I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to tell
see
you.
it. I see it. No, I should have. I
Once
see
you
it.
once
now.
you get this
he
package,
said
you
he
see.
seen it. He been
No,
telling
Been seen it.
In
right.
this
Sometimes-
been seen it.
Sometimes it
Sometimes,
takes
yeah,
a situation
yeah,
for her to
yeah.
see it.
It's
Sometimes
like
you gotta
I,
push.
I
And they
gotta
say
be
that in
ready
the
for that.
business.
Yeah,
They say that.
Just
They
push
say
it.
it take people like 3-4 years to come and they didn't come back. All right, I want to join.
for sure.
Yeah.
But a light switch went off on this trip. It
Me
went
too.
off. It was like, oh yeah,
That's what's up.
it's time.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Man, let's
Now
get
what?
it.
We
Okay.
gonna
So
talk
what?
though.
What's going on with y'all, Kings? What's been going on with y'all this week? Well, before you, or you want to
Look
lead?
at
Why? He like,
What happened
What
with me
you
this
doing?
What
week?
happened with me?
I'm asking.
you look like you was up
What
to
kind-
something.
Yeah,
I'm
you
always up to something.
do. Now you did
I'm
mention.
like Pinky in the brain. Same thing we do
Lord
every day.
Jesus.
Shit.
What- Before we get to Naj, then you mentioned earlier that you was trying to distance yourself from social
Oh yeah,
media.
for sure.
Kind of elaborate on that. What's going on?
Because I'm
What's-
antisocial sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay.
Nah, but sometimes you got detox for social media because you'll be
No.
Oh my God.
you'll be into
I'm on
your
that too.
phone
Yep.
just like glue. Like then that cause your kids to be into their phones all the
Mhm.
time, and you be like,
Definitely.
nah, why you on your phone?
Sponge.
And you don't think about it every time they see me. I'm in my phone,
Yep.
so kind
Wow.
of just
be on that
I
so
deleted
heavy,
a lot
man.
of apps I had.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
Yeah, I was,
Clean it
yeah.
out then.
Yeah, you got to detox.
It's
it.
weird.
We've been
Mhm.
spiritually thinking the
It-
same way
yeah,
because
it's
I already
weird.
did that.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't grab my phone like I ain't got the app no more. I ain't got the app.
Yep.
No more.
Yeah.
Cause
Damn.
detox is more than just cleaning your body.
Yes.
It's
Yeah, for
cleaning
sure,
your
for
life.
sure. So-
It's
Bro,
just
your life.
cleaning in
A little
general.
different.
Like
Every
I ain't
spring
really
cleaning.
posting
every
Little spring
area,
cleaning in your life.
everything.
every
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Nah.
Keep that up, King.
Plus,
Okay.
I'm trying to get my summer body, so when I come back, I'm.
Come holler at your boy. You know where we at.
You
You
know
building
it.
tomorrow. Let's go. We ain't
Oh,
stopping
summer.
over here.
Now,
I was gonna go to
King.
Mr. Miami though. Saying I'm joking.
Oh my God. Now,
Hey, might have some side
Lord.
effects to that, but go ahead.
now, King. King Najee, you had a good.
Say that again. Say that again. Hold on.
Uh,
People don't say that. Say that again.
A great,
King Najee.
See, that's real.
great.
He had a awesome week last week. Why don't you tell the people
Tell
a
us
little
what happened
bit?
to you.
Did I
What
have
happened
awesome-
to you?
Did I have an awesome week?
Oh,
What's
you
this
had an
for?
amazing week.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on
Because you
what?
already know I took.
Person.
Congratulations. Nigga, welcome to the club.
I had
Well-
an awesome.
Welcome to the club.
Okay, come on, tell us what it
Awesome
is.
Tell him. Tell him. Oh God! Come on, it's about to make you cry for real. Oh goodness!
Hey.
Oh come on,
He
come
about
on.
to cry.
Oh
He already
man.
cried.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, let it go.
No, I ain't about to cry now, but I just had a baby girl, man.
Yes.
On June 1st.
That's my niece.
June.
June 1st, man. She was
That's
here.
my niece.
11:30 a.m. 7 pounds 8 ounces.
Woo! Yes.
That's what's
Beautiful,
up.
beautiful young princess, man. Want to thank God, man. She was here. She's gorgeous. She's quiet. She's she cool, man. She,
So everybody
she
get
chill.
different feelings when they have a baby. What was your internal feelings as soon as she came out?
Ooh, have only positive expectations.
Oh.
That's my acronym for her, man. That's hope. That's it. Have only positive expectations, and that's me right there. I've always been me. That acronym. Once I seen it, I'm like, oh, I gotta stick with that because if you know me, that acronym is me all day, every day, 24/7.
Oh, that's
I
the
always
meaning
try
of
to
her name. I'm so
push.
slow. I just
Yeah,
Wow.
I said acronym.
Sorry.
Have only
That's
positive
all right. You
expectations.
still on vacation.
Yeah.
You still on vacation.
Her mind's still on vacation. Everything.
Yikes.
It's
And-
okay.
And that's good, man. So I just want to say, man, she's good, man, and I'm happy to be a new father.
Wow.
I'm in love, as everybody can see and stuff.
Mhm.
Very much in love.
Yes.
That's my baby, man. All I
look
do
at
is all I
this.
do is stare at her. All I do is
It's a
kiss
wrap.
her.
Oh, did they put the boo boo?
I
It's a
can-
boo boo.
Every
It's
time,
a
every
wooka
time I
woo.
leave
Ooh, you
somewhere,
sound
I
like
can't wait
auntie.
to leave and get out here. Every time I'm always, all she doing is sleep right now, so I just sleep right in
Don't
front of her.
worry.
I just stare at her.
Yeah,
for-
say it
Don't
again.
worry.
Say it again.
Don't worry.
Because
She ain't gonna be sleeping all the time.
Oh,
for
I
long.
know.
this is the
listen,
beautiful
I
part.
don't-
I don't
Stay
want
Yes.
asleep.
I
It's
don't
the
want her to
best
be
part.
asleep. I be waking her up. I want her to wake up. I want
Okay.
Then you're gonna be
Feel me?
like, if you don't kick your husband, man.
Man, listen.
Up all
listen,
night, no
I want to
sleep.
say this, man. I've been
Go
wanting to
ahead.
say this in these comments, man. I've been hearing that for so long, but if you know me, and I understand people want to say
Oh,
that
for
same
sure.
thing. I don't want to keep hearing that. And it's your kid, is that I understand that. I don't want to keep hearing that. But if you know me and kids, bro, people think, and to me, it gets to be like I ain't gonna say negative thing, but it kind of can if people saying this, if a certain or the same person saying the same thing to you, like, oh, but they ain't gonna be like that all the time. They ain't gonna be if the same person that's saying it to me all the time, I'll be like, okay, hey you, don't say that to me anymore, because obviously we don't have the same feel and love for kids, even if it's
okay.
my own, because people
Oh,
know
no.
me
Well,
and kids.
that
It's gonna
Even
be
if
a
they're-
blessing.
yeah, but I'm
But
gonna
it's
say
gonna
that
be
don't that
even
ain't
when
the
you irritated,
thing.
it's still a
Yeah.
blessing.
It is.
You got certain
Definitely.
parts that you really love about the baby stage. Like the part I love people couldn't stand. I know majority of people hate it was changing
Changing.
boo-boo diapers.
But I didn't
loved
want to.
it.
But I used to
But-
didn't want that stage. I always wanted a kid that was 5. That
You
if
already-
we could, yeah. And I always
I
said
was about
that.
to say,
I
what?
always say,
Grow up
people
and then
always
I'll
talk-
take care of you.
People always talk.
Thanks.
No, for real. People always talk. I'm like, man, I don't want to deal with that stage. I used to say that a lot. I'm like, I don't want to deal. I'm like, I want, please, when they get 5, I'm like, then I'll deal. I'm like, I don't want to. I wish a baby can come out at 4. I'm like, boom, I get with that. Whole mind change after that. Because I done dealt with the kids, they ain't got to be my own. I done dealt with kids at them ages and above. But I'm like, I ain't dealt with my own at that little baby stage. I done dealt with other people's kids at that baby stage.
Right.
And that changed my
Because
mind
you
about
can give
that.
them back, you can't give yours back.
Yeah, but that's the
Right.
only thing. Other than that, my love for kids, we all got different love for kids. Even if you got your own kids, everybody different with kids.
Yeah, true.
Period. And I'm that person different around all my peers, family members, whoever. With kids, it's been that way, period, before I have my own kids. So it's always gonna be like that, regardless of however they come up. I know it's gonna be struggle, whatever problem, whatever it is. But that thing that I have for kids is always gonna be there. And it's even more that I see now because I have my own daughter. So my love for kids went up a billion times more than what people already know me as with kids. Now I got a daughter first. So my love is more. She has been bringing out the side of me that has
Gonna
been.
make you soft.
Um,
In a great way.
No. He is right. No, you're right,
No,
bro.
she gonna do
back-
both though.
She's gonna bring back
But whoop
out
her
my
ass
softness.
when she needed her ass whooped, because I'm tired of y'all spoiling these girls.
Who?
Never mind.
Who?
Her mama
could
can whip him. Listen, my baby gonna be a princess. She can be one of those sweet look. Listen, man.
I
That's
do
it.
that.
You don't know my babies. These
You
is
whoop your
equal
kids?
opportunity
My man.
hands. You
Equal
understand?
I love
me?
it.
You crazy.
Equal
I love it.
opportunity.
You gonna have to square up with me. You
I
square
like
with your
you.
daughter, nigga. You
Man,
crazy.
I like
she
you.
need to be.
You crazy.
If
Yo,
she
you
need to
gonna
be.
square. You ain't squaring up with your
Kids
daughter. Nigga. You
If they
crazy.
need
deserve
it,
to
you
get
crazy.
their ass
I'm
whooped
proud
With
of
her
when they
mama, you
disobey.
ain't squaring up with her. I don't
Excuse
care if you her dad, nigga. I'ma square with you.
We square.
He not a whoop
tripping.
his girl properly.
No, he
squaring.
says he play. You better
If
be
it's
playing.
need be, we is square.
Okay, she
up.
unless she
You gotta
how
listen
you
to
gonna
what
do
I'm
it,
saying.
man?
unless she a
Listen
dyke
to-
daughter,
Look,
you ain't squaring up with her,
listen,
nigga.
listen to what I'm
I don't
saying,
care,
huh?
bro. What it?
How you
It
gonna
is what it
Listen
is.
to what
square
I'm
with her,
saying.
nigga?
I'm listening
Like-
to you. Go ahead.
Me being who I am,
Shut up, boy.
it probably ain't gonna never get there.
Okay.
But
Because she gonna be afraid
if
of you.
need be,
What you said.
Put up
Not
your
you.
hands. Put
You
up
can go,
your
You
hands.
can go get any other girl, auntie, whoever.
man,
Not
you
you.
know, I know it ain't gonna be really
Okay,
squaring up.
okay.
But she gonna have some
Right.
fucking smoke. That's all I'm
For
saying.
sure. For
Good.
sure.
Right.
Good job.
She gonna know what time
But
it is.
we
Good
building
job.
queens and nice princesses that we
facts.
know that we're not gonna have to. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
Hopefully.
know
I'm
how
telling
they're
you.
going
I
to turn
understand that.
out.
Telling you,
We
one of
understand
my
that, but
daughters-
listen,
One look,
I don't
one of
like
my
that,
daughters,
though.
I
Be
yell.
optimistic though, even though we
You
don't
can
know.
be optimistic. I
You can
was.
be optimistic and not listen, but when you say those words, you know that's power. So optimistic. So don't say that stuff. Then you
Oh,
can
no,
think that
look,
stuff. How you
man.
say it. You can
You-
think
you-
that stuff.
you'll
but
learn 'em.
say the
Yeah.
optimistic stuff. That's cool, and I am,
'Cause
and I'll still
trust
be
me,
optimistic, and that's
They
who I
different.
am.
It's one of my daughters I
You just
yell at.
don't
She
know how
just
they
gonna
gonna
be
be.
like, all right, she might laugh if she in that kind of mood. Then I gotta show her. Like I'm
I get that.
serious.
Yeah, get that.
The other one, if I raise my voice, if she thinks she's in trouble, she's teary. Like quick.
And see,
Afraid
that's
of
probably,
daddy,
that's probably
that's
be my
good.
Sorry, she peed on herself not too long ago because I had raised. my
Oh
voice, so I
man,
was
dang,
like,
that's a lot of fear.
Quit yelling, man. Dang.
But we do
I
gotta,
had
we
to,
do gotta,
though.
we do gotta unlearn old habits that we have had coming up as kids with our parents.
True.
That I'm sure all y'all,
Some.
a lot of us, okay, we all got them
Some.
still. Even I feel like y'all good parents, great parents, but y'all still got stuff y'all. Like you just said, raising your
Some.
voice. That stuff you gotta learn. I can't do
Mhm.
that certain stuff with I can't do with my daughter, and do with my
Mhm.
son, or these kids. You know that.
You
know
learn
what
which
I'm saying?
ones, yeah.
And we gotta unlearn stuff that we know that not good for
That's
our
a fact.
kids, and we gotta relearn.
But
you know?
we,
Well, no, go
I was gonna say, but we still gotta set the tone and let it be known who the boss, who's
For
in
sure.
charge. Come on now,
For sure. For sure.
let it be known. I ain't trying to
Always.
put fear in our kids,
I
but at
know.
the end of the
Yes, you do.
Your child needs to
No, no,
fear
I
mean,
you
No,
do
they
want
need
to
to fear
not
you
to the
respectfully.
extent where they
They gotta
run
fear
from you
you
though,
respectfully.
because
See, look,
Yeah,
there's
it's a
a
level to
difference.
that. Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a
No,
level.
They have to
You're-
fear you
yeah.
respectfully. Know
Yeah,
that
that's
you
what
ain't
I'm
to be
saying.
I'm
fucked
Okay.
with.
talking about
That I understand.
terrified. Terrified
Just
is different
clarity.
from fear.
Okay,
It is. It is.
that is true. That is true.
That's what it.
But you
They
don't
just
want
need
to
to
fear.
know you ain't playing with them.
Yeah.
Right.
can't
They
play
just
with you.
need to know that you're not playing.
Like,
Exactly.
Because you always scared that your mom was gonna whoop your ass at a certain point in time.
Right, but some
That's funny.
some
That's
people
fair.
are so scared to the extent that they don't even tell mama nothing.
Terrified.
They run.
Yeah, it's a level.
They
Terrified.
do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's
But see,
levels to it.
Yeah, but that's levels to being able to be open, knowing that you could be open with your parents instead of knowing that you
That's
can't
that
be.
fear part.
That's,
you're talking
that's
about.
really nothing about ass whoopings. You
It's
get
about,
what I'm saying?
but fear though. What you gonna do? Or what's gonna come out of this if I tell you this? Because I do this with
Right.
my baby mama, 2 sons, and sometimes they be scared to say, come tell on themselves. That they be scared to tell what they did. And I'd be
Everybody
like-
scared to tell, don't they? So
Yeah, and I'm like, bro. Even though I've told them plenty of times over the course of the last 3 years, you know you're gonna get worse in trouble. I know they ain't right.
worse. We can say it,
But
worse.
you know you're gonna get worse in trouble if you don't tell the truth. You tell a lie, right? You know it's gonna be worse.
Mhm.
You know you could potentially get out of this whooping or punishment. Not all the time, but potentially if you tell the
Sometimes.
truth, depending on you just come up with the truth. Like one time, one of them came out immediately. I didn't even say nothing. Who did this? I did it. I'm not gonna, bro. I'm gonna talk to you real quick because you
Mhm.
said it immediately. I'm not about to whoop you.
It's a difference.
You owned it real
See,
quick.
my son used to do that. I talked to
did.
him like that earlier. I know you remember that. I used to tell him like,
Mm-hmm.
if you lie, it's gonna be worse. And he used to come out and tell you, okay, I put the toilet paper in all the way in the toilet. Here, you can whoop me now. You can do it. Now
Sneaky,
he lie right in your face.
habitual.
Wow.
And don't care. Like it'd be
Yeah,
like,
her boys do
but
that
I'm
too.
not doing. I didn't even do nothing. Well, look at you for real. I ain't even do that.
And that's
I
what-
just
that's-
watched you.
That's what made
But
me go
that
up
wasn't
for
me.
it. You do that.
What?
You go crazy like you didn't do it, and I know you did.
Yeah.
That's
Now
what made me
that's
mad.
what
I
that's
be
what
like,
you're
Turn my
what
mic up a little bit.
happened?
Turn my
I be
mic
like,
up.
what happened?
They still
But that's
learning.
it's
That's
like
all.
it's
But
I don't know. I gotta reteach something else.
Mhm.
No,
to
it's
make-
just
I don't
repetition.
be knowing.
But you know what I be
that's why
thinking
have
about
to
that?
Ask other parents questions
No.
on how they did their
You
children.
can, but I go through that a lot where her 2 sons and other kids, and I'm like, and I sit back and I think, did we get repeated things to us all a lot, right? A lot of stuff, right? Right? Yes or
I'm
no?
sure. I'm
We
pretty
got-
sure.
I'm saying
Of
just like
course.
how you like, oh, you get frustrated, and a lot of times I be think I'm like, dang, I'm like, okay,
I'm
so and so
doing
done
that
told
same
me this
thing.
so many times when I was
Mhm.
younger. I'm like, dang,
Yep.
I'm like, okay, and that makes me be more patient, and that makes me be like, okay, I'm gonna tell him again, but I'm gonna tell him in a smoother. I'm gonna keep telling him in a smooth way. I'm like,
In a
'cause-
different
I'm like,
way,
cause my
yeah.
pops, I'm like my uncle, I'm like this so and so kept telling me this so many times. That's lessons I ain't get. I'm like, all right, I
Mhm.
got to do the same thing with them. Don't get mad. I'm like, let me not get frustrated. I'm like,
You know what's crazy though? We're trained to lie.
mm.
We're trained to lie.
Tarkit, heck yeah. 'Cause
Period.
we lie about
We lie about a lot.
first time having
Well,
sex.
you said we
and all that.
trained.
We trained to
For
lie.
real.
You got
They lied
okay.
to us for years.
Hey,
Hold
It
on,
hey,
was gonna hurt
hold
so
on,
bad.
yo,
It felt real good.
How look
First
look at
time.
this.
You
Hold
gonna
on.
get pregnant the first time.
How
I
look at
didn't.
this. Okay, question.
Mm.
When you was a kid and you see a fat person, they fat. Don't say that. They big boned. Just don't
But
say
that's
that.
different.
That
'cause
didn't make
that's
no
rude.
sense. Hold on,
But
That's
I'm sorry.
rude.
It's
That
not-
didn't make no
it's the
sense. I'm
truth.
sorry.
It's the truth, but it's rude.
It's the
You have to
truth.
teach your
That
children
made you
not
mad.
to say certain
Man,
things
you
at a
just
certain
think about stuff
time.
when you just
Exactly.
ran with it. Hold on, y'all.
So
I'm sorry.
you kind of teach them to
Because
lie
my son
in a
is
way.
like that. He'll
In a
Oh
way.
my God, he's real bad.
Because
with it.
then
Jesus.
if a bill collector call, I ain't here.
Yes, you is here, mommy. That's my son.
If that
Talk to
person
lie.
called,
I got your
ain't
drift.
here.
I got your drift, cuz we talked a lot. I got you.
It's a lot of different things that kind of
Subconsciously, you
even
talked
when
a
you
lot.
growing up, it's kind of like, as a man, like don't tell
Was
her
we
that.
supposed to be on this sisters?
Don't tell her that. She gonna bug out on you.
Hold on, it
I'm
just
sure
clicked.
as
I'm like,
women,
wait a minute.
I'm sure as
Oh, y'all, this is
women,
interesting. It's hot.
I'm sure as women, y'all girls be like, nah, don't tell him that. He gonna trip if you tell him that.
Man.
Well, I'm interested in. I mean, not interested, but I try to tell my son.
No, I ain't talking about your son. I'm just talking about in the relationship. Like, even getting older, you kind of start. Your girls will be like, nah, don't tell him that dude was trying to talk to you. He gonna flip out on dude, and then it's gonna be a. You kind
Well,
of
that's
talk.
because of the partner you dealing with.
That's it, but you,
Yeah.
we kind of we
Some
train
people
a
can't
lot.
handle that. You know?
And the fact that you can't lie when you're just not telling what
That's a
happened.
lie.
Yeah, just because
That's not
I
a lie.
said, but
That's
y'all
a
get
lie.
mad at that too.
That's
The
not
way
a
you
lie.
say it.
How are you lying if I'm
Because
not
if I
telling
ask
tell
you?
you every
Because if
single
I
thing
ask
that's
you,
on
yo,
my
how was
thought
your
process.
how was your day? What you doing? It was cool. I ain't do nothing. Nothing was a lie.
Oh, so you
Oh my
technical.
God.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
it's a
my
lie.
bad. I did go to the bathroom at 2 a.m.
Right.
Just
And
saying.
then I went to get
you
something
know,
to
if
eat
you
at
was like,
10.
remember that one time when I was like, we had went such and such. That time, if you find out later and he knew you said didn't nothing happen, it was a lie, right?
Now,
See, I'm gonna dig into
Okay,
these comments after
okay,
this. 'Cause people
yeah.
trying to come for me,
That
and I'm
just
about to
went
go hard.
somewhere else.
okay, but
Look.
before
We went somewhere else.
speaking of
Uh-oh.
lying,
Okay,
because
let's go.
I had some questions.
Let's go. What's the questions? Right.
I had some questions because I'm just so confused on what's going on out here, especially in the city.
Lie. No, I'm
A lie.
No.
I'm about to attack a lot of y'all in these
Lie.
comments trying to come for me, but we gonna
Go
get it back
ahead,
to
go
that.
ahead.
ahead.
No,
So-
a lie.
So I know everybody done seen the video where the guy is
Lie. Sorry, come on. Come on.
he's driving and he said that his girl was shooting at him and made him crash to the point where his whole car got wrecked
Okay.
Hey,
because
that was wild.
because she thought he was cheating.
Mm.
And he was going ham. He's like, I'm in here with an old dude, and she think I'm cheating, and she done bust my.
I don't
you
know
know.
what to think of that video, if it's the truth or if you just want some attention. I don't know what to think of that. I just kind of like kept scrolling, like, all right.
Was he cheating with the dude?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what?
That's so
Stop. That's a
funny,
whole
bro.
nother subject for another time.
No, funny because I thought about that too. I'm like, he kept saying that.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
did.
He
He
kept
did.
saying that like
didn't
that.
even see the
I'm in a
video.
car with a whole dude. He kept saying that like
He
that.
did.
with my
you
man.
don't say I'm in the car with a whole
That many
dude.
times.
You was like I was in my bro.
My nigga. Over my nigga. I'm talking about bro, bro.
That is true.
But then you're not gonna keep
bugging.
saying it that many times, bro. To like, I question. I said that.
She,
I'm like,
she
bro.
beats him. She beats him up because that's how he explains shit. I'm in the car with an old dude.
He did.
And you
like,
just
she done
shooting
messed
at
up.
me.
Yeah, she beat on him.
Oh,
He a
come
weak-
on,
he a
y'all
weak
can't
nigga.
make accusations.
No, that's not an accusation. You know the. You know the.
No.
No, it's
You
not.
cannot.
You know the patterns. Just like y'all know patterns.
Yo.
You can tell something white without assuming, right?
I
You
put
know
it to you like this.
No, no,
Look, if
no.
a woman
Bro,
got the balls
you
enough,
can't-
if the woman got the balls to shoot,
And crash your junk.
No,
You
no.
can hit
He
her.
crashed it because she was shooting at him.
Look,
If she
at
got
me.
the ball, say it again.
She can
got the-
kind of she can get knocked out.
No.
if she
Say
got
what you
the
said.
balls to shoot,
She whooping your head.
if I ain't whooped her ass,
She's shooting
and
at
she
you.
got the
But
balls
she one
to
of them
just
women with hands. That let
shoot
you,
Well, that's
And
probably
listen,
what he
you-
like. He might like
to
a
get beat. Yeah,
kind of woman. You know
whatever.
What I'm
It
saying?
probably is.
Some
He
men
gone.
like dominant kind of women.
We
and
just
some
said
men
that's
like
not no
crazy women.
assumption.
It's
We
toxic,
know that she
but
put
they-
hands.
No,
Any
you
woman
can't.
that's shooting out there, they already put hands on the
Well,
nigga.
we
They
don't
them
know
niggas.
their real situation.
That's what I'm
it
saying.
Seems
Like, you
like
can't-
that is
it
the
would
case.
seem
though.
that that's the
it
case.
seems like that is the
Okay,
case.
that's
Yeah,
a
I'm
good
saying.
accusation, but you can't.
It's a great accusation.
You can't.
No, they beyond
confirm
that.
that
Yeah, we
that's
can.
what it is.
We know the methods.
you know the people?
We know the
We know
situations,
everything.
bro.
wouldn't dare shoot at me for driving.
Okay, fair enough. But
I
I'm
could
Women
be-
do
saying-
need to learn
First
how to
of
control
all, it could have been his
themselves, though,
sister.
with that.
It could have been his niece, his auntie. If it was a female, but it was a whole dude. a
But
dude.
my thing is, what
Do you know the dude name?
for the woman? What did you get out of that?
Yeah,
What
that's
did,
my
what did that
question.
do for you?
Right. And is you leaving them still? Or you-
Right.
you know
Nah,
what
they
I'm
still
saying?
together. I
For
bet
real?
money.
I guarantee
Right,
they
right,
probably.
right.
Now that
He
I
probably
can
posted
feel.
it
Why,
Well.
Cause why would she do all
I guess
that?
before she started
He probably
blasting,
was like,
she
she
was
a
like, I
real
just looked
one.
at my wrist. I got time today.
You funny. You got
She had
Passing the line today.
She
I
had
got
time for sure.
today.
She had a whole
Okay.
lot of time.
So I got more questions because it's just been a lot going
Bring
on.
them. It's
Let's
been a
go.
lot. We ain't
Shoot.
been here.
Shoot.
We haven't.
Shoot.
Shoot.
Shut up.
Shoot. How you do that? I don't even know how to do that stuff no more.
I be looking dumb doing
Tell
it.
D to do it.
Shoot.
Oh, yeah.
He know how to do it real good. So my other question is, I see. I seen because I didn't know who that was. I seen this video go. Well, I don't know if it went viral, but there was a woman proposing to a man.
Well, I've been
Out in
seeing
the
that for
open.
years.
Proposing to go where?
We've been seeing it for
I
years.
can't.
Proposing to
Okay,
go where?
would that be you? And would you accept
That
a
wasn't a
proposal?
question for me.
Okay, don't say that. I don't think that's a yes or no answer.
No,
First-
well, it is.
I'm
If
saying
it's you,
it depends on that situation.
if it's you, if that was you,
Would you mind that?
would you
say
mind
that
a
right
woman
now.
proposing to you?
I mean, of
Yes.
course, I want to propose to a woman. Yes,
Okay, then you-
but if a woman, hold on. But I'm
Okay.
saying you gotta see it out. Like, okay, if a girl just came up and proposed to me, like that nigga did, look.
Rebuttal.
And I seen this. I watched it a few times. I'm like, bro.
I just need
I
to
seen
know
how
how
he
it's
was
gonna be
looking.
done.
I just seen how he was looking.
He gotta have one leg like this.
What you
even
got?
if he don't,
Hold
he
on, you got talking to the mic.
But hold on, then you gotta be a thug, so you gotta be like.
She said you gotta have one toe up. You gotta have the toes
You
up.
gotta have your tongue back, your
Yeah,
mouth
I'm
At
open.
the end of the day, your hand gotta go out, so you gotta do this.
And you got you gotta
I
do
can do
that.
this, put it on the
With your
other way.
toe up. Your toe gotta be up
Nah,
though.
nah.
No, but let me finish. I ain't even say all that. Listen,
How
I
does
wouldn't
that
say all.
happen? 'Cause y'all
I
ain't gonna know how
didn't
to
even
do
say
that.
all that.
They
Listen,
gonna be like that.
but I seen the way the man face was looking. Now, if y'all looked at it a few times, he was like, "Whoa!"
Exactly.
He was like,
He
bro.
said, "What the fuck?"
And he was looking like he was
Jim Jones.
he was looking like a traditional
Hello.
guy.
I'm with you.
What is you
Oh, Chrissy
doing?
proposed to him.
Yes,
You ain't
Chrissy
see-
proposed
I
to
did.
So
him.
old.
I know.
That was on
I
Love
must
Hip
have
Hop
forgot. Oh, I forgot it did.
years
Yep.
ago.
Oh yeah.
Years
He never
ago.
said yes though. He was. In
He's
the chair
like, what are you doing?
I'm with
Never
you.
said
so,
yes,
So
I'm
y'all,
with
so
you.
he not a sucker to y'all?
who?
No, that whole situation.
He never said
she,
yes.
She definitely
He
dominates.
never
the
said yes,
relationship.
and they was on
But
camera.
I think she.
Don't make
I
no
think
excuse
she
'cause it's Jim
dominates
Jones,
to a
bro.
certain extent. Like
But
I
don't make
think,
no excuse because it's him.
No, I'm
No.
not.
Because y'all
man.
said other niggas a sucker, so he a sucker, right? He let her propose. He said, "Yeah, it's whatever." That's his word and ghetto
That
terms.
nigga said I'm with you. He didn't
That's
say
yes.
yes.
No,
That's
I
yes.
think-
in-
I seen.
That's
I
yes
seen,
in
look,
hood terms.
I seen him
bro.
check a
Shit.
nigga for Christy, so I can't say he's
We
a
all see
sucker.
that, but he checked the fat nigga
He's
from
a sucker
old,
for her.
Man, what y'all think, man? I don't like it.
He
Them niggas-
really love her, but it,
Yeah,
it's,
I wouldn't
He ain't
have-
check no
look,
tough
look,
nigga. He ain't
look.
check no big nigga.
That's
he
him.
cried when she
Tough
about to
To each his
leave.
own.
He might be a little sucker for
Me, guess
He
what?
ain't check no real nigga.
Me, I'm gonna be like, yes, but it's like no. We
You gonna be
broken-
like-
we breaking up.
No,
Fuck
no,
outta
look.
here.
Look,
we breaking
if
up.
that
He said we
happened, bro,
breaking
No,
Bro,
you got me
what are
fucked
the
up for
odds of that
thinking I'm
happening?
that
I'm
soft
thinking
that you
about-
gotta
that's not
propose.
even the
Hold on,
odds.
hold on, wait.
It's a rap.
Hey,
We done.
hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
say yes,
this how
but
y'all-
I'm gonna say, but
no,
I'm going to.
this how
No.
y'all gotta
I'm
do
gonna say,
it.
hey, look, I'm
If
saying
she
yes
is-
to you, but I'm doing this though.
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna do this. I'm
No.
gonna.
You
do
shouldn't have to tell her that.
No.
So if she
If
if she
just
get
did
on
this
one
and I
knee,
don't know it.
y'all gotta reverse that shit
you
right
want me
then
to
and there.
do?
When she on there, you gonna say, "Baby, we gotta reverse this. Stand up."
right,
need a ring.
right.
Let
Give
me
it
I
know.
to
said
me.
I just
that-
said
no.
that's what
Because
I
at the
said.
end
I'ma
of the
do
day,
it.
I gotta do this.
No, we're
Yeah, I
not.
said
look,
I'm gonna do it. I said I'm
we're
gonna
not
say no,
reversing
I'ma do it.
shit. Listen to
You
me.
gonna accept it?
If you
You
no,
accept it?
I'm saying no, and we breaking up. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because she
You
got
breaking up?
confused.
You got me fucked up. If you think that you could propose, you don't know me well enough.
Right.
You
Think
do
that
not
you
know
could
know
do
you.
that.
Dog, you
No,
do
for
not
real.
know
They don't
the
have
truth.
to
No,
know
for real.
that
That's
you're
true.
going to do
That's
that.
true as fuck.
You
Listen,
You
no, I think
gotta
y'all
know
going-
you
not-
can't
bro.
do that to
Hold
certain
on.
people.
No,
bro.
hold
Bro.
on, but I think y'all
Come on.
going too deep. What if
Bro.
somebody, no, if she just wanted to do, she
Bro.
threw that nigga
No.
off.
If you know
no.
your
Wait.
nigga, you gotta be like,
I believe
"My
that
nigga,
woman
about to
knew
get
that
down
man,
underneath for
but she
this
like, I don't
nigga."
care. Let me see what
Only
I
time
wanna
I
do.
want
Yeah,
my
but you be like,
girl.
I'm stupid. That's the first
Only
thing.
time I want my
hey,
girl on her
We
knees.
know, nigga. We know, nigga.
And at least
Chill.
you gotta go and ask people what you think about that before you just do the shit. So people can talk you out of that.
Do you
queen.
gotta ask for her to get on her knees any other time? If you got, if you gotta ask her,
I mean, I
Usually,
shouldn't.
yeah.
I shouldn't.
if you gotta tell her to get
Yeah, I
on.
mean, yeah. Normally,
y'all
normally
living
these women you
together, yes.
Anyway,
do. Normally these women you do.
no,
men
if-
you don't.
like I said, if
I
you
don't.
really
I shouldn't.
feel that you can propose to me,
You don't
we're
know me.
not on the same page.
Yeah.
at
Yeah, because you
all.
don't know me. You gotta know if I'm with that kind
You
of
taking
stuff.
away,
I feel
you
you, I
taking
feel
a
you.
piece
You know
of
what I'm saying?
my
'Cause you know certain
manhood.
people you
Yes.
can't
Because
do
you know,
that
you
to.
know that I'm proposing.
Nah,
to
think,
you. know
think I'm a
a man
bitch?
of
Think
some
about
mode.
somebody
Hold on, I
proposing
can
to
say this.
Richard.
I
He
can-
gonna be like,
You think I'm a bitch? Excuse my
He
language.
gonna go off the
You
handle.
just think I'm soft.
I need a scenario,
What you-
points.
what you- hold on, hold on,
I need
hold
a
on.
scenario.
I got you,
Bro,
cousin,
and
but hold on, hold on.
no, he not gonna say nothing. Richard gonna be like,
He is at the wild hard for him. He gonna be like,
really?
wait, what you
Israelites.
doing? wait. Have you been spending all
this
this time?
Israelites
have
or
you,
not?
Have you been spending this time with
Is
me?
this really
Have,
Israel?
have I been teaching you anything about me? Have I?
Do you
My ways
really
about,
know
hold
me,
on,
Queen?
Hold on, hold on,
Bring
hold on.
it in here,
No,
man.
I know you feel some type of way, but about my morals and values, have you been? I mean, I express this stuff to you every day.
We
Really?
shouted you
Hold
out
on.
already.
You thought that you really thought that every day? You know I'm a king. Do kings get proposed to? Hold on.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
He
went to
gonna
stuff
go
like
off
that.
the hinges.
Yeah, he done went to some stuff
He
like that.
he gonna be like, Queen, get up.
He gonna be like this.
Get
You
get
not
up.
for real. It's a
I
game?
need you to get up.
He gonna be like
Is
King
this a
with a
joke?
Q.
I need you to get up.
I hope he watching this.
I hope he see this too.
He gonna be like King with a
What?
Q.
Hey,
Queen
what
with a
y'all
Q.
gonna say if I get out on my damn knee?
What the fuck?
I'ma say,
You're
boys,
not gonna
you have
do
lost
that.
your mind.
No, you can't. Hello.
You tying your shoe?
But I'm
if
saying,
was a fifth, we'd all be lit.
You tying your
You're
shoe?
not gonna do that though.
but if I did, what would y'all think
There
about
is
it?
I
no
would
if with
say,
you.
boys,
You're
you
not
lost
doing
your mind.
First of
Bro,
all,
I'm just using.
I
First of
can't do that
first
if
of
I
all,
know you're not gonna do that.
if we know Red,
That's what I'm saying. Certain type of niggas you can't do that to.
And
know,
I ain't
you
even going
getting
red
on
yet.
your-
I'm just going straight off you right now. I
Yeah,
ain't even
off
got to
of
say
you.
it
Right,
yet.
that's what I'm saying. What would y'all think if I did that?
I would
y'all
think you
be
lost
like,
your
even-
mind.
y'all be like this.
No,
No, I would think you lost your
You know what
mind.
I would do? Honestly,
Y'all
Hold
be
on.
like,
What's
the
I
date?
ain't
God.
no way.
Wait,
what's the
honest
date?
to
Is
God.
it April 1st?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. What I do.
When you do this?
Okay, well,
Is it
No,
gonna be
hey,
April 1st when
it's
you
a
do this?
never.
Hey, honest to
It's a
God,
joke.
if she did that, I would laugh because I know it'd be a joke.
It gotta be.
Red would laugh, and I know him because I know
That's
him.
true.
Red would laugh, and I would laugh.
I
We
would
both,
probably be
he'd be
laughing.
giggling. Red would be
He
rolling.
probably a
No, I
dollar
would just-
laughing.
I
He
would
Like,
be
would.
He would laugh
I know
the
him.
entire
He
time.
would laugh, and
No.
I laugh too because we know
I
she
would
playing.
literally watch
He ain't
boys.
gonna laugh if he see a ring. He gonna be like, his
No,
face
he gonna laugh
turn.
and chuckle and think you playing.
Then he gonna get
'cause
mad
he
at
know
you.
you playing.
then he gonna get mad at you.
Or he gonna
If
be
she's
like,
serious,
he gonna be
if
like,
she's being
boys,
very
where'd
mad.
you get this ring from? Like, nigga, come on,
I tell you, he
girl,
would laugh.
get.
Guess what? As he,
I'm gonna be like, I
laugh.
Let me
just
tell
looked
you
at my wrist. I got time
Let me tell you
today.
See, he
Crossing
gonna
the
be like,
line
Let me tell you
stop
today.
playing with me. He gonna be like, yeah, stop playing with me. Man.
Let me tell you something real quick. If you think what?
All right, we
So
curving
it's a-
off this.
Ah,
What's
come on,
next?
yeah, what's
It's a
that?
no. It's a no for y'all.
It's a
pretty
no
much.
for me.
It's
a no
a
for
hell
us. It's a
no.
no for us.
It's a no.
What? I
Never.
might as well get a sex change if you
Oh,
proposing
yeah,
to me.
that- ooh,
Yikes.
okay,
You
that's
see, bro, you
another
doing- you be going
conversation
too
for
deep,
another
bro.
time.
No, bro.
You going
Bro.
too deep.
Nate.
We gonna
Bro.
talk about
No,
that
no,
off.
we
off
gon-
air,
we
bro.
gon'
We'll
move
talk
on
about
from
that
that.
off air.
I want to know
you-
what.
That
You
nigga
got to
said
teach
sex
your
change.
you got to teach your son how to
Cause
use
they
the
gonna
bathroom.
go stop.
You
Uh,
can't do that if
So
you.
my last question is, of course, I mean, it kind of goes without saying, but what's going on in the city where we fighting the cops now? People downtown in
Good,
Greektown, no,
Right.
not our cops are not the
Nah,
cops
you
that
right.
have been.
Detroit, and they not fucked up
Wait a
like
They
the rest
not.
of these ones.
So
They not.
don't put them in the same
You
category.
get them a bag of weed, they'll let you go.
Hello.
Yeah, right.
You give
They've
them
been doing
pretty
it for
much
years.
anything, they'll let you ride.
I can say it depends on the cop. Still,
I'm talking about
What-
Detroit
okay,
cops.
most
Yeah, I had
most
some
of
fucked up
Detroit
If
Detroit
cops.
they
cops.
white, I don't fuck with them.
Black too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
Some of them
just-
fucked up.
I mean, I
if
don't mess
they-
with some of them either, but
Look.
I don't mess with pigs. Period, bro.
I really don't understand why black people are cops if you're not in it for the change or the right.
Period,
reason.
bro.
Guess what? I don't understand why you
Period.
in it no way because you still gotta listen to the white man. You still can't do it the way you want to do it.
And it ain't like you doing it.
And the
when
law's not gonna change.
And
They're
you're
still
not
gonna-
doing it your
we're
way when
still
you
gonna
come on
be
the street.
forever segregated from the other cultures.
Right.
So y'all, I'm sorry to the people who are black and that are cops. I don't understand why you're in that
in
career.
And why
I-
you on
why
the
you in that
streets and you're
field?
not bending the
I
law for your
understand.
people?
I
I don't care. Don't
understand.
don't act stupid when you hear me say bending
I
the law.
don't understand.
They bend the law all day for years with them white niggas. You're not gonna come
Ooh.
bend the law for us. Like you see us,
Dang.
come on, let us go. You know niggas have a
All right,
hard time every day.
I know.
Bend the law. They're not out here with you on the
White
streets.
niggas.
Let us go.
White
Stop playing with us.
Okay,
Damn.
we gonna move on from that one.
Yeah, we gonna bring
And,
that up. We gonna have a whole
What they
episode
talking
about
We
about?
gonna-
that.
They about to
we gonna
attack
They
get
ain't
out
us.
talk,
that
they ain't
box.
talk about nothing. They don't, because they don't address some issues. I address any issue. Niggas is scared
Hey.
in their house, bro. We need
It
people. Who,
is.
we need people
Damn,
who ain't
I'm
scared to address everything.
One other thing needs to be addressed is I don't know if y'all saw there was an Ypsilanti incident with I don't know
Little
if he's
boy.
Asian or what. Yeah, a little boy that got shot
Oh,
through
he
the
black.
arm.
Okay,
He
yeah,
black.
I've seen that.
No.
Oh,
I'm
the
talking about
man.
the guy
Yeah,
who
he-
shot
But the
him.
kid is
Yeah.
mixed too, though.
Yeah, the
Oh,
kid
is
black and something else, but
mixed with
he
something
black.
else.
He black.
Either way, I mean, he got a little
That-
bit
You
of
said
black.
what
He
happened?
black.
I didn't see it. What happened?
So
In Ypsi.
yeah, he was riding in his yard. He was trying to get his bike out of the Asian man's yard,
Mhm.
and I guess he's Asian. I'm sorry, but he shot him. Because he was in his yard.
So
Is
the
that
man,
the dude
so the
that
man
they
was
showed
Asian.
that he had got the Vietnamese restaurant? And
Yes,
they
yes,
showed
yes,
support?
yes,
Okay.
him.
yes.
So
Yeah,
he's
and they're
Asian, and he
boycotting
shot
this.
a little boy.
He shot a little boy
Sorry,
because
he
his
Vietnamese,
bike
whatever.
Yeah.
He's
was in
Vietnamese.
front of his. Okay, Vietnamese.
He was on his grass.
It was on his grass or on his lawn or something.
He was like,
And he just but here's the thing.
Getting his bike,
That's
bro.
his neighbor.
Right.
The guy said the father
Look.
said he been living there for years.
Well,
He
ain't
never
gotta
had
have
no
that
issues.
discussion.
So he
Never.
like,
right.
what was today about?
I don't
right?
give a damn if my kid's bike, toys, ass is on your lawn. What possess you to shoot a child?
Right.
What possessed you to pull out a gun for a
Exactly.
kid that's on your lawn? I don't care who.
Exactly.
Well,
Ain't
You
no grown folks on your
deserve
lawn.
to either die or go to jail for life.
No, but guess what? He went to jail. They let him out on
And
a
they let him out
$10,000
on-
bond.
That
Okay.
was the
I'ma
that
say-
was
That's
a
the
slap in
that's
the
the
face.
law that these black cops are
first off,
serving.
I'm gonna say he's
Okay.
fucking wrong, but I'm gonna shoot him a tad bit of bail because you don't know his mental status and
I don't
I
care
don't
about
give a
that.
damn about your mental
let me,
status.
let
Because
me-
they
Then you
always
need to be
go
put
there,
away
though.
with a
no,
straight
let me
jacket
finish.
on.
Let
Y'all
me
know him. He
finish.
love to debate. He got
I'm not
find some
saying
on sides.
no. What I'm
Go ahead,
saying
come on.
is, y'all know the Asian shit, and people been attacking him. He might be on some. He might have then got.
I'm sorry, bro.
No. I'm
Hold on,
not.
let him
Listen,
done, B.
I'm not shooting him bail and saying he justified it. None of that shit. No, he fucking wrong. Period. But he might been got some threatening letters and just be on edge on some dumb shit. That don't make him right at all. But y'all know that Asian hate been going around. That's all I'm saying. No bail.
The Asian
Like
hate
now,
has
no
been
bail
going
like
around.
that.
Please, let me get
Go
But
ahead.
not more than
Please.
black hate.
Go ahead.
They've been
Please, let
hating
me-
on
I
us
got
since
you.
day
I'm
one.
not-
Please,
No,
please.
I-
And
come
that's
on.
what
He
I'm
just
saying.
said-
Hold on.
talking-
he just
I get
said
what
you
your
talking
point
to
out of
is.
me.
his
I'm
fear.
telling you,
Turn me
saying
up.
I'm not.
He just
I'm
said he
not
probably
shooting him
reacted
bail.
off fear.
I'm not shooting him bail to be like, cut him a break. I'm just saying.
I'm not shooting
Maybe.
Bill at
No,
all,
no,
'cause
but
you
what
need
I
to
was
be
finna
in a
say-
I'm
straight
not
No,
jacket.
saying.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
But
not
for you to
saying
say
maybe.
that-
I'm not saying maybe shoot him bail. I'm not saying maybe he shouldn't be
So
punished.
what are you saying?
I'm just saying he could have got some letters and be on some.
He's
edge.
talking about what
I'm just
state
giving
of
a
mind he's
reason.
probably
I'm
was
just
in.
giving a
And I
reason.
wa-
I'm
and
not
I-
shooting him bail like that. That's what I'm saying.
And I want to bring back to
Well,
your
I know
attention, which it
crackheads
ain't
that
gone
ain't gonna
nowhere.
shoot kids.
It ain't gone nowhere.
Exactly.
Bring back your attention, us.
Bro, for
That-
sure.
That's all I really need to say.
For
No,
sure.
but for you to say that to
No,
bro,
because he
but
look.
for
I'm
you to
saying
just
that.
say this first.
Okay,
For you to be
question.
like, you know the Asian stuff be going on. Bro,
Question.
hold on.
Any-
Stop right there.
anybody-
no, no,
give a
no,
damn
no.
about
Hold on.
Look,
Wait,
look,
wait.
we
I let
don't.
you talk. I let
Oh,
you
go
talk.
ahead. Go ahead.
To let the Asian stuff to say that line, bro. And
What's wrong?
No, what you mean? What's wrong?
What's
For you
wrong?
to say
Oh, I like
because
this. They do
because what's wrong
It
Look,
ain't
is
you
they
and
they
him.
not
Hold
used to
on.
this.
hold on
Go ahead.
because what's wrong is that Asian line. Soon as you say that, they get reparations, everything. Listen, hold on. We got over 400 years. Hold on.
I ain't talking about
No,
reparations.
that is because you said Asians. You see what's going on
You
with the
said
Asians.
they've been getting
You
hate
know how
crimes.
recent that is? How quick that was?
Yeah,
Hold on.
it's quick.
And it's
Very.
over.
That's probably why he
Wait,
got bail
no,
like
no,
that.
bro, and it's over.
And that's
We
probably
still
why
got
he
it
got
going on
bail
400
like that.
years. I don't want to hear that line. He could
You
get
think-
more than that.
Najee.
Listen, that's not what we
He
want.
said
Hold on.
Najee.
I said he could.
Humbly.
But
That
this
was
is-
humbly.
I don't think I've
Respectfully.
heard you say
But
his
listen,
name none since we've been in.
I'm not. It's not cruel or cold, bro.
No.
And even though we
I'm
feel
not
some
sh-
type of sympathy, but we don't.
I'm
We
not-
don't
I'm
do
not-
no action with them.
No, I'm not
We ain't got
sympathizing.
no action.
Okay,
That's
question.
what it seemed like
If-
to
no,
other
no,
people online
if
right
a
now.
kid shoot up a school, right? He's wrong as fuck.
Yeah, come on.
Period.
I love
Okay,
it.
come on.
He
come
wrong
on.
as shit,
You can take mine.
right? But he might have mental problems. That's all I'm saying. He
Come on,
might
D.
have a mental issue.
Okay.
I'm not
Hold on,
saying
wait, hold on,
shit
wait.
else. I'm not shooting him no bail. I'm not saying don't put him into the jail. I'm saying
You saying recognize this, which they ain't recognized us for over
I'm
4
not
years.
saying recognize
That's what it
it.
sounds like to
I'm
me.
saying
Whoa,
just
whoa,
don't
whoa,
be
whoa,
like,
whoa.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello,
especially
Dean.
if he
How
been
y'all
there for
doing?
years.
Hello.
I decided to come in and
This is
and
our
get
let's
on
go,
production man.
Dean.
If y'all don't know Dean, y'all know him, the
What's
production man. He run all this
What
stuff.
up? What up?
Okay, so the first thing that we have to not do is let the social climate dictate our opinions,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
So yes, when Black Lives Matter was going on, a bunch of Asian people was not at the forefront with us.
Fact.
But he does not represent all Asians. He
Fact.
represents himself.
Fact.
You dig what I'm saying? Just like every racist represents themselves. You know
Fact.
what I'm saying? And at the same time, we have I'm not giving him a pass neither,
Fact.
but we have no idea what's going on in that man's head.
That's what he
Nine
That's all
times
I'm
out of
saying.
10, I mean, what should have happened before they gave him a bond was give him a psychiatric evaluation
Mhm.
because he could have lost his shit right then and there
Mhm.
and shot that little boy. He been living there for that long. has he been harassing that little boy for a long time?
That's true.
If the answer is no, then we got to say what happened with this man. But because of the social climate, because of shit be happening to us so much, we immediately jump to racist bullshit,
We do.
burn him at the motherfucking stake. Now, if he don't like niggas and he shot that little boy,
Yeah,
they need to let his ass get whooped for 1,000 years in jail.
for sure.
Don't kill him. Let him
Yeah.
get his ass whooped
Torture.
forever.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? But it is wrong for all of us to make an assumption
Of
on
a
what
whole
somebody
race.
is, because the one thing that we can't stand is when people assume stuff about
All of
us.
And as
So we can't,
individuals.
in return, do the same thing. That's all I got.
Gotcha.
Fact. Appreciate it. That's all I was saying.
You could have put the ding on the thing and said,
No, but-
and talked to us for God.
Najee,
You could have talked to us through God.
Najee, you was super hype,
Yeah,
but
turn-
he
turn my mic
did.
down.
That
That's
is
all I-
exactly what he
look,
was
that's
saying.
all-
I know,
I was saying.
and y'all know,
Because
I'm
you
just
already
hyped
know
off of
he
that.
shot
you
a
ain't-
kid.
Yeah,
You
hype
ain't
on
really
him. I ain't hype on. I ain't hype
Yeah, I
on
know
my
you.
brother.
I know for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm hype on
That's
the-
why I was
on
like,
the-
Nazi,
You
hold
know,
on.
yeah, I'm not. Trust me, it's
He's
all
like,
it's all love.
Najee.
Ain't none of this went towards my brother.
Honey.
It's he knows it was all towards.
Hey, I said no when she gonna propose to me. Don't be trying to turn me into one of.
Yeah, it's all love, my brother. It was towards the cause.
Yeah.
He know. He
Yeah.
already
I mean,
know.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, that
was
kind
hot.
of yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'm,
was
hot.
real
I'm sweating like a
steamy.
mug. Yeah,
We hope y'all
we
caught
about
that.
3 minutes anyway in, so
Hey, we got a couple minutes left.
what's
So
with
we're gonna
retro?
do the Retro Thursday. Think
you
back
came
on.
today.
Oh. Think back on your old jobs.
Back in the days when I
Give me
was
some of your old
young.
jobs. Some of the first
Oh
We got
Lord.
10.
jobs
what
that
we
you
doing
done
on
had.
My
jobs?
very first
Yeah,
job,
think about your old jobs.
I worked at this place called
Poop Knot.
shit.
No.
Right. Hold on. Insight Teleservices.
Oh yeah, on 9 Mile.
Oh my
Dang,
God.
how you remember
yes.
Cause I used to take her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. And when I tell y'all, I put on the whitest fucking voice. Like, I called my grandma's house one day. Kim answered. She had no idea it was me. That's how off.
You mean proper? It's not white. It's proper. You put on the proper voice.
Well, I changed
We
my
used
whole
to say-
tune.
She
I wasn't like
she
this.
wasn't
Oh,
poised.
oh.
I
She wasn't
promise.
poor.
My
So
you
whole
went white
Change
and
the
my
proper.
volume
So
changed.
white and proper. Okay.
And I was talking to Kim for a minute, and I was just laughing. I said, "Wow, she has." I'm 5 minutes in the car. She had no idea it was me, and she's like, "Oh, my niece worked there." And I was like, "Well, we don't have time to discuss family members." I was like, "I'm trying to get a place," something like that. I was saying there, and I'm steady talking. She said, "I said, Auntie, it's me." She was like, "Oh my God, you sound just like a white
Them.
person." I hated
Them.
that job because I got hung up on the most because we was calling everybody for donations. So don't nobody want to get no damn donation to nothing that they don't really know, and ain't nobody trying to read nothing about what you talking about.
So it's
Well, anytime you work in any
Hi,
job
I'm
with a
calling
phone,
for
niggas
click.
getting hung up a lot on.
No, I couldn't tell. I was like, how they do this? I
Click.
quit like maybe a month after that.
Cause I did sales counselor at LA Fitness, and you get hung up on trying to get niggas to get healthy, get your fat ass in the gym, obese, overweight. We don't say
Get your
that
fat
stuff, but
ass
that's what
in
I'm
the
thinking.
You should've.
You know you need it.
I
What's
bet
the
you they
number one
probably
thing you
would
need to work?
respond. They probably would respond better if you
If
was
I'd
like,
said
man,
it-
get your fat ass up and get in this
They'd
gym.
be
They would
like,
have been like,
"What?"
what?
Hey, look, they had
Hey, bro,
scripts
just come
on the
sign
wall.
up. You know what? I might.
Man, I'm like, I gotta speak more real. I'm like, them scripts work. I'm like, but you gotta add stuff, realness to that. I'm like,
Mhm.
they know it's a script when you say it. I'm like, I hated saying that script, bro. Yeah, it works sometimes. I'm like, but I gotta be real. I can't do nothing but be real. I'm not a script person when it comes to this stuff.
Right.
I'm like, bro, I gotta tell them what it is. What you look like? How much you weigh? What's going
I'm
on?
not scripted no way. Even when I was given a script, I had to go off that mug. I'm like,
I mean, once you
gotta
got that
ad-lib
script,
a little
then
bit.
you go. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying in your character. But
They
after, I'm
gotta
like,
be
I can't.
genuine. They gotta be. They
And
gotta
I can't. I'm not genuine with a script, bro.
Yeah, that's
Especially
what
with a
I'm
script
saying.
with losing weight at
Nobody's
a gym.
genuine. It's a script.
Mhm.
Nobody's genuine with a script unless you
Even
add
trying
your
to
own
practice it,
little-
I'm like, bro, I hear it. I hear what that's saying. Let me reconfigure this whole thing in my way. I see what it's saying. They're like, no, follow the script. Follow the script. I'm like, man,
Right.
ain't nobody coming in to lose no weight off that script.
yeah.
But when I talk to
'cause
them
they
niggas like
know
this,
y'all reading from a book.
you
And so
feel
they
me?
like,
But when I
nobody
talk
wanna
to them
hear that.
niggas like this, that's when they sign up. When I be like, hey, you know you need this. How big you been? You been big for 5 years? How long? I was 350. I lost this weight.
You
This
would
day.
have
Come on,
pissed
get
me
active.
off.
I would have,
But
but it would have made you come.
Nigga.
Yeah,
But it would have made you
different, though.
think,
It
and you would
would've
have
been
came
different.
back like the couple people.
Why did you hear what this motherfucker
Right,
just
'cause-
said?
And I heard what you said the
Because
other
you know
day. That's
what
why I
all
came
my-
I'm gonna
back.
be like, look
You
at
know
my
what
mother-
worked on a lot of people, even though it was kind of scripted? What you doing? You just sitting
On
on
the
the couch.
watching
Hey,
TV.
I did
Over
I
and
did a
over
video of
again.
that for working out. I said, you just sitting on the couch. Look
Hey,
at look at that.
he
couch.
made people
Maybe I'll
get
work
the fuck
out.
up though.
He did.
He did.
And go
Cause-
get a trade.
It was script,
Yeah.
but it was more.
You're sitting all day on the
Authentic.
phone.
Yeah, it was more
Hey,
authentic.
Hey, I
something
gotta
that's
say
gonna
this
help you in
because
your
I
future.
think this woman might have changed her
Ooh,
life
it's
after
hot.
this. While we going on roster, I was in California one day and we was at an ice cream store and standing in line. The line was so long. The ice cream was so good. So the person, there was a couple people in front of me. It was a real big heavy lady in front of me, and I don't know what nationality he was, but he wasn't black. So he was in front of the big lady. Had the nerve to ask her, "Why are you here?" They in line, about to get ice cream. He said, "Why are you here?"
Mm.
And she said, "Excuse me?" He said, "Why are you here?" She said, "To get ice cream like everybody else." He said, "Why?" She said, "What do you mean why?" He said, "You really need this?"
Oh, he had.
I would have
balls.
killed him. Who you talking to? But
Finish.
that lady might have changed her. She was like, "Who the F you talking to?" He said, "I'm just trying to understand. Why do you want to look this way and be in the line for some ice cream?" He said that.
Well, he's in shape.
He got.
He was
Gone.
smaller than her. He wasn't buff, but he was
Hold
small.
on, he was the man selling it?
No, he was
Oh.
just a nigga in line.
He-
That nigga said, "Why are
I was
you
about
here?"
to say if he was selling
Hey, I
it,
probably
he
would've went
probably
home
had
like,
a bad
damn.
day. He had a bad day.
I'd had to cut some out there, but I would have
Why
went home and had to
you
change
here?
my. She probably changed. She might be
She
small
was in
now.
front of
No, she really didn't after that.
She probably.
Please,
She went and ate
that's
more.
insulting. You probably gonna feel like everybody gonna do that to you now. So
And
now
see,
you gotta go
sometimes-
change.
And sometimes it's sometimes to get in.
He was for real.
That
He didn't care
works.
about being smacked. He said, "Why you here?" He said, "You think it's okay to look this way and be in line for
Bro,
some ice cream?"
I just heard that earlier
Damn.
this morning when I was listening to some motivational stuff. Sometimes insults are needed when you're
Sometimes.
when you trying to go somewhere, when you
depends
trying
on
to reach
who-
something.
it
I
depends
thought
on
I
who you
said, and
talking
I was
to,
in line. I said that was very rude. He said it was the truth. Though.
To wake people up and
I
to,
said,
and
"Damn."
to
But
and
it
the
was,
insults
though.
Depends on who it is.
to poke them in those areas to wake them up in them areas. Oh, poke, yeah. People
Depends
still
on
looking.
who it is.
It
I
don't
bet
matter,
you she's
it don't
small
matter
right
all
now.
the confidence
I
you can
bet
have.
She might.
People
That's what
still,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
they
Years
still
ago.
letting you know how unhealthy you are. It ain't about just your own weight. They poking at you. People, you need that.
Depends on who it
Keep
is.
you on your okay. All right, they still looking. Yeah, I can be all confident all I want. Okay, man. Okay, somebody let me know I'm still this. Okay, they still let,
Facts.
6 months. Okay, yeah, I'm misconfident. Somebody still let me know. Dang, girl, you. Hey, they still let me know. So hopefully you can change some stuff.
Shoot,
My
that's
son
fine.
thought I was pregnant yesterday.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay.
Insult. Look
Nut.
at that.
So y'all
You
saw
ain't
me
even
in a
know.
cycling class
what was one of
today.
your-
Can you repeat
What
the
was
question?
what was one of your first jobs or first few jobs?
Can I
that
get
you-
a phone line? A call?
You don't remember?
Phone line. A lifeline.
Where was you
Lifeline,
at? Taco
yeah.
Bell?
This ain't in the question.
Nah,
for a
nah.
lifeline.
My very first gig was at Comerica Park.
Oh, that's a good first
Okay.
gig.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't pay much, but
Did
that's a
you
good
like
first
it?
gig,
If
though.
they did, that probably was nice
I barely
then.
worked
No.
there.
Oh,
I probably worked like once every.
Oh, you was doing like the guest
I was
stuff?
doing concession stands, but like
Oh.
a lot of times they probably have too many people, and then I just started going up there like, fuck that.
Was that
Ain't
an
nobody-
on call?
I'ma just it was on call.
Okay,
But
okay.
then I just
Anything
started
on
going
call.
up there, and they'd be like, "All right, come on." And I was like, "All right."
Speaking
Then
of
I
That
was just
remind
like,
me
fuck
of
that.
when me and Najee worked at the
Foreign Fields
Lions.
together.
Y'all
We worked at the
sure
Foreign
did.
Field
Dang.
together.
Yeah.
Y'all was on call too, right?
I worked 2
No,
seasons.
we just worked strictly Sundays.
Yep.
Because you
Okay.
know that's when they played.
Yep.
And
And they
they
had
used to have
on-call
events.
times if you was
Yep.
open.
And he was, I think you was at the Rose,
Team
wasn't
member.
you?
Yep.
And I
Yep.
was at the guest.
How y'all like
services.
it?
I
I like
liked
it. She
it.
was at guest
Yeah.
service because killing it. I was
Yep.
a team member. I was just really watching the game.
Yeah.
That's all I
You-
did.
Y'all love the game, so yeah. That's
No, I
Yeah.
didn't work. All we did is sit there. I watched the games, and they had you sit down. You supposed to stand up and watch for the crowd and people acting up and going crazy.
I hate
But
it.
they like sit down. They can't see.
Yeah.
I'm like lovely. I'm always down at about they,
Cool.
And the
I
people
like
tell
it
you
really works.
sit down.
That's
Oh,
real-
lovely. I can sit
that's
down and
real
work.
talk.
I was watching the game.
I had to
real.
learn how to
I
pour a
love that.
beer. I couldn't pour a beer for shit.
What? You can't turn a cup sideways.
Every time I did it, it was fizz up still. I was like,
You
God
pouring
damn
too
it.
fast.
See, for me, I
That
was
was like 20 years ago.
I was like a Jamaican though back in the day. I used to have like 4 or 5
Me
jobs
too. I had
at
about
one
3
time.
jobs at one time.
I
'Cause
worked
I
at
worked-
Sears then too. That was my first job, Sears Holdings.
I worked at Dunkin' Donuts.
I remember that.
Yep, on Greenfield.
Nigga, you had hella jobs. Sure, I did.
Yeah, I got a long resume.
Then I used to be a
But
stripper.
you used to be a stripper.
No.
You know,
Okay.
long job resumes. You know, long jobs mean those people are entrepreneurs, and they haven't found that out. They ain't dived into it. Like I know that you're an entrepreneur.
I'm sure.
Because I am. When you got that many jobs, because you know you can get a job. That's how me, you, and Alex been my whole life. I've been like that. Because how you could. I know I can get another job because I know the skill set I do. I know what I can do, bro.
Facts.
And I always got it. Just like you, y'all get a job the next day, bro. It's like easy.
Man,
because
it's
we're
crazy,
entrepreneurs. That's why we have so many jobs on that, and we ain't dove off to that, which we need to. You feel me? We is now.
We doing that now. And that's
Now.
what we trying to work on right now.
Striving.
So,
We don't try. We are striving. We're doing that. We don't try.
facts.
We strive.
Well, that wraps it up for our episode today.
Yeah,
We
good with
appreciate y'all who tuned in, and we thank our
Thank y'all.
sponsors once again.
Yes.
We got Darlene Mobile Laundry. Make sure you holler at her. Andre Illustrations, LND. Make sure y'all check us out at the Family Ties pop-up shop, and make sure y'all check out Bianca. We Gotta Talk Wednesday.
Europe.
All right.
And if your girl proposed to you, you
Oh,
probably
yeah.
you probably getting a strap.
Oh, the family ties will
probably
be
me.
held at Park 85. You guys can look that up on Instagram as well.
Yes,
Mm.
we
So
will
check
be
that
posting
out
it.
too.
We will be posting that.
Y'all hear about
And-
it every week, so.
Yeah.
And once again, this is
Living
Outside the Box podcast.
But
We
not
out.
outside the box when she proposed to you. I'm still gonna say that.
Damn,
Not
he
that
ain't
far
letting that go.
outside.
He ain't letting that shit go.
Not letting that go.
Yeah.
We gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Feel this, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me.
What up, though, and what it do? This is your girl, Miss Renee.
It's P. Miller.
King Najee in the building.
Nutty. Regular Joe.
I love it.
And this is
Living Outside the Box podcast.
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
And make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
And turn on all post notifications, please. You don't want to
Yes.
miss none of the great news,
All.
none of the great info, and none of the great laughs, man. None
Turn
of
it
that.
on.
We gonna come to y'all with great content, great laughter, and I guarantee we gonna make you think outside of that box.
Hey.